Hello, my name is Josiah Tolfani, and today I'm going to be your IELTS instructor. What is your name?
My name is Hanchi.
Okay, Hanchi. So, your IELTS test has 3 parts. First, I'm going to give you some simple questions. Then in part 2, I'm going to give you a topic, some time to prepare, time to speak. And in part 3, I am going to ask you some more questions about part 2. Okay? Let's go. So, are you studying or working right now?
I am a student and I am working and I am studying in high school.
And which subjects do you study?
In the school, I study many subjects, but I love the English is the most.
And can you choose the subjects that you're going to study?
The subject I will choose is, I think it's the Spanish. Another language is Spanish.
And do you prefer to study in the morning or in the afternoon?
Now I study the school in the afternoon. It is the main course at the school.
But which one do you prefer?
I want to prefer a morning because I have a relaxed time. I will have a relaxed time in the afternoon and spend free time in the afternoon.
Okay, let's move on to libraries. Do you often go to the library?
Actually, I'm not a bookworm and I don't usually to go to the library, and I always read books at home.
What do people usually do in a library?
People can do many things in the library, like this, studying with their friend in the groups, or reading books, or they go to the library to rent the book and back home. Back home.
Okay, let's move on to sports. What sports do you like?
I like the badminton because the badminton helped me to advance my height.
And where did you learn how to do it?
I learned the badminton at school, but I learned it 6 years ago, and I think it's badminton. Learning badminton at school is very basic.
Did you do a lot of sports when you were young?
When I was young, I usually to play some sports to advance my physical health and to relax after the long day.
Okay, now we're moving to part 2. Okay, I want you to describe a place in your country or a part of your country that you would like to recommend to a visitor, to a traveler. Tell me, what is the place, where's the place, what can people do there, and why do you recommend that specific place to people? Okay, you can start. You have 1 minute to prepare, 2 minutes to talk about it, starting now. You can start speaking now.
Every country has an interesting place, and in Vietnam, I am living in Vietnam, and the most interesting place is Hanoi, the capital of Vietnam. Hanoi is in the north of Vietnam that attracted many visitors. In Hanoi, we can go to some popular places like the monument or the Hoan Kiem Lake is very interesting, and it has a beautiful landscape. In Hanoi, we can go jogging, to go to some art festival of arts like the traditional. It is the traditional in Vietnam, and moreover, people can try to some cuisine in Hanoi. It has some bún chả, or it has pho. It is very interesting and attracted many foreign visitors. Need to try some. In Hanoi, people always like to have some attracted many visitors, because the people is very friendly, and the atmosphere is very clear.
Let's move on to part 3. Do you think it is important to take photos when you're traveling?
When we're traveling in one place, we need to take some photo to save the moments, or save the moments and save some gifts we spend for.
Do you check online information about places before going there?
Actually, find some information on the internet after we go to one place is very important, because we can plan it before it, to have time to we can spend the time to have some experience, and we can plan finance and already to go to one place.
Okay, this is the end of your speaking test.